happy to announce we're going to be doing our first ever annual appeal for the blog. As you know, we raise significant funds through membership fees for the blog, and sometimes we get donations from people, often very generous donations. All of those monies, both the membership fees and the donations, go directly to the charities we support. We don't take out any overhead for the costs of the blog. All of it goes to charity. We've done fundraisers before, but this annual appeal will involve an especially nice perk, we think. The monies that we raise will be going to the Urban Ministries of Durham. It's an organization that we have supported for as long as we've had the blog. It's dedicated to addressing hunger and homelessness in my community. They have a homeless shelter. They serve 3 meals a day, food for anybody who wants it every day of the year. They have a food pantry and clothing pantry. And the thing I really like about this organization is that they actually work to solve unemployment and homelessness. They work to find people jobs and to find them a place to stay. I've done a 3-part interview with the leader, the director of the Urban Ministries, Sheldon Mitchell, and we'll be playing that 3-part interview, just short burst, 10 minutes each or so, to get you familiar with what they do. It's a fantastic organization. For this appeal, we're asking people to donate $50 each, but any amount will be welcome. We have set a high goal for ourselves. We'd like to raise $50,000 during this appeal. And so I mentioned an incentive, a perk, and anyone who donates at any amount will be invited to a donor impact lecture that I will be giving on January 12th. This will be a kind of a webinar. I'll do a PowerPoint presentation and we'll do some Q&A. And it's a topic that has become very important to me recently. We're calling this lecture, How Jesus Transformed the Culture of Giving. We give a lot here on the blog. We give a lot of funds away to charity. And I'm going to be talking about how that works within our culture in 21st century America. This is based on the book that I've just finished or finishing. I finished a draft. The book deals with why it is that people in the Western world are concerned about strangers who suffer. Why do we donate to disaster relief? Why do we help people we don't know and never will know and maybe wouldn't like if we did know? Why does that happen? I'm going to argue in my book, I am arguing in my book, that it's not because of our DNA. It's not because our cultural roots in the Greek and Roman worlds. It's because of something that happened distinctively when Christianity ended up taking over the Western world. It started implementing broadly the teachings of Jesus, that it's important to take care of those who are in need. And I'll be tracing that to its Jewish roots, but I'll also be explaining how that is different from what happened in the Greek and Roman cultures before us, and it's different probably from how we evolved as a species. Your donation for coming to the for the talk will go toward dealing with issue of especially hunger and homelessness and unemployment through the Urban Ministries of Durham. So, do you want to come? Well, to do that, all you need to do is make a donation. If you'll visit the Bart Ehrman blog homepage, just go to Bart Ehrman blog, scroll to the bottom of the page, and make a one-time donation. You have 2 options for how to make the donation. We suggest $50, but any amount's appreciated. When you make your donation, though, an important point, please end the donation with 1 cent. So if you're donating $50, it's $50 0.01 and 1 cent. If you're donating $50,000, please do. That would be $50,000 0.01, 1 cent. We are including here a link for you to register for the event. You need to register by December 31st at 11:59 p.m. That would be New Year's Eve. So probably you're not going to be doing it at 11:59 p.m., but still, we'll take registrations until then. Register by giving the same first and last name that you've used to make your donation. Once we can confirm your donation, we will be automatically sending you a link to join the webinar. And so you just click on the link and you'll go to the Zoom webinar. If you don't receive the email that will come from Zoom with the link within a couple of business days, then just respond to this message with your donation information, which is how you donated it, what your name is, and what the amount was, so that we can ensure that you receive the link. Okay, I'm looking forward to this appeal. I'm looking forward to this lecture. I hope you can give generously here at the end of the year, because this is a cause that is certainly worth it, and you'll get a nice lecture out of it. All right, thanks so much.